connected? We're connected. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our next episode of Random Chill Terraria. Where last we left off in Bounty World, we went to get Hellstone, got distracted, got some Hellstone, went on a giant, dealt with a slime invasion, dealt with a goblin invasion, and dealt with a bumblebee invasion. Invasion? No, we were the invasion. Invaded the bumblebees. We went Sky Island searching at the last minute, which is why we still have Featherfall. We'll get rid of now. Actually, I need to put away some equips, probably, so let's do that. Do I want the Angry Honeycomb? +4 defense. Duplicated. Magiluminescence. +2 defense. Double jump. I think I'm okay with getting rid of the +2 defense Starband in favor of the ease and recovery on hit. And then we'll put all these equipables somewhere. I should have a... Ooh. I should have a spot for these, now that I think about it. Let's see. Not it. Not it. Very bizarre choice of place, if I'm being honest. Let's take our equipables and rehome them to here, maybe? I think we've agreed that the armor is for weaponry. But this is where I'm keeping weapons. Okay, weapons, armors. Armor. Perfect. Not armor per se, just, you know, equipables. But specifically with a view of keeping equipables that might turn into, combo projects in the future. Information accessories, I like to keep one of in my inventory. Dropping some extra health forges just because I can. Are we good here? His knees is a cool weapon that I don't know when I'm gonna get again. Same with Star Fury. Star Fury is a good swap weapon. Vilethorn, I think we're past now. Not necessarily. I might come back to it. Looks good. Jack to nearby chest. I think I just lost the goblin radar there, so we'll go back for it. Clouds are a crafty block that I want to hang on to. And hey, Tricky. Good morning. Dang. Probably not on for long this morning, but I do feel like getting a little streaming in before getting on with my day. Well, it's less streaming and more getting a little bit of Terraria in. And since I'm doing this run on my channel, figure this is the best. Alright, we are set. We sort. Oh, that's not good. Thanks for the heads up. Let me go ahead and figure that out. Whoops. Should be display number middle. Haha, there we go. Thank you. That would have been a disaster. God, I hope it wasn't like that the entire stream, but I'm pretty sure it was. Alright, that should sort. That, and there we go. Alright, cool, I'm back. Unless the game is really dark. That's right. Well, lucky for me, all I've done is inventory management in town, so no real loss there. So, goals. I don't actually need these spores. I'm gonna store them because I don't know what they're for yet. This is for triggerables. That. I don't know what I need spores for when I need them, but I do know eventually they'll be useful. Want to sell the extra bee gun. Selling my extra bee gun, selling my owls. And good enough. Silt is a storable block. Computer's jerking around a little bit, but nothing terrible. Okay, I'm thinking Targets could include Skeletron Prime. Let's do that. Let's go for Skeletron. I don't know if I'm strong enough to beat him yet, but we can give it an honest try. I would ideally like an Iron Skin Potion or something. Hey, Tricky. That's a good question. Is it best to limit to one class, or have a few things from each class? I would say the game doesn't enforce a class system at all, so I see no value in refusing to summon things, for example, right? When, if that's what you want to do. The game doesn't require you to be melee or not melee, so why not have a melee weapon for situations where it's useful? Later on, though, whole armor sets start to be based around one or another. What that log is for. Later on, whole armor sets start to be based around one thing or another. And when that happens, it can become trickier to do both equally. You know, 5% crit damage, or sorry, 10% range damage, plus 10% range damage, plus cheaper or free ammo, plus. So I would say, I don't believe in being a class, necessarily, but you definitely have a main way of dealing damage, and supplemental ways that help. And, accordingly, you, set yourself up for success or failure. Dude, that is such a close corruption. I wonder... But in pretty much every run I've ever done, I definitely, hybridize heavily. I wonder, to be completely honest, if that is, if that corruption is going to negate my current strategy of making a house here. Corruption by itself means you can't make a house. But I don't think that this castle can be corrupted. Well, let's find out. Such a satisfying building sound. Or am I just... Okay. There's a method to my madness here. Promise. Alright, it is considered a valid house. Nope. Housing is corrupted, see? That's the problem. You can't room in a corrupted house. This whole area is almost certainly going to be contaminated. Jeff Def, that's a name I don't recognize. Hello, sir. Welcome to the channel. With the corruption this close to the door... What about over here? Would this be a valid distance for a house? I'm willing to go this far. Because it really doesn't look like the corruption can spread through the castle. Probably under the ground. But not through the castle. Jeff Def, you new to the channel? What brings you out? Are you mostly here for my crawl content in general, or saw the Terraria stream and figured, hey, what's worse? Watch some Terraria for the morning. Alright, we got a house. We're gonna move the nurse to this house. That way... Do I have a spare bed? I thought I had a spare bed. I would ideally like to get a bed in this house. We're starting to set up a Skeletron Prime Arena. Oh, not just now. This is a new character in a new world, so I'm doing a basic run. I will probably switch to expert eventually for this character, like I usually end up doing. But at the start, at least, I'm just doing very much basic. I haven't even opened hard mode yet, though I am getting there. I think I've beaten, if not every boss from the hard mode, just most of them. Hey! A little bit of a delay on my stream, it looks like. Okay, so now we've got a solid little opener here. Okay, good. That's exactly how we want it to be. There are worse ways to spend an early morning. I've got so much crap to take care of today, but I'm gonna start my day with some chill before I have to get to all the work. The idea of this is going to be very simple. Dude! Welcome to the Toronto Cabbage Merchant. If that is your real name. Lol. Come on, man. Go away by 1 square. Dude, very good. I have beaten this game front to back on... Not on hardcore. Hardcore I've never enjoyed, so I've not done. But on, every difficulty, yes, including legendary... I think I even made a legendary world. I've beaten all the bosses in legendary world. But I don't usually start outside of easy. I usually start in easy and then work my way up. You know, as I get more resources in a given character. Honestly, once you have a Zenith Blade and a Drill Containment Unit and high-level wings, and are you serious? Oh, man. Oh, okay, yeah, cool. Well, then certainly, that would change. You know, I feel tempted again. If you guys stick around till I'm done streaming, and if I don't have to quit in a hurry, so 2 pretty big ifs, don't hold your breath, I'll show you guys one of my completed characters and completed worlds. And you can see, like, just how far the insanity goes. Some of the items that you can craft in this game have such long crafting trees with items that have only a minimal chance of spawning in biomes that have only a minimal chance of spawning in large worlds. So you hit the point that you're trying to not just get stuff out of the world you're in, but create whole new worlds so that you can grind them for more resources to keep growing. Yeah. But it's fun as heck. Well, no, I take it back. I find it fun as heck. If you don't, then you probably shouldn't be playing. Or at least playing like that. We're gonna dig a... I'm thinking ahead to when I'm fighting Skeletron Prime. It's gonna be very important to be able to get back into my arena over and over and over when he inevitably knocks me out. So I'm consistently, like, coming up with ways to make this arena more shapely. Good enough. Alright. Just basic bricks is all we need here. See, in Terraria, you can either be more prepped, or more with your arena, or more equipped with your gear. If you're more equipped, you don't need nearly as good an arena. If you're more, if your arena is more perfectly made, you don't need nearly as much gear. That being said, ¿por qué no los dos? I don't know what that is. I mean, I think I've used Shimmer once, but it was not part of the game during my heyday. So, that's like a pool that you find where you toss in items and you get items back or something. But the items you get back are variable, and some items are meant to be transmuted and others aren't, right? I have the Magma Stone, so if and hypothetically I find the Shimmer, I'll toss it in for sure. I take it that it gives you a lava charm or something? Just from the way you're saying it, that sounds like it would. Yes. I have multiple ways in. Oh, hello there. What is a sub? I don't know the term. My guess is yes, but I don't know. Also guessing you don't mean submarines. Like sub-characters or something? Alright, we have... So now we've got a skeleton summoning arena. We've got a healer house, which hopefully is not corrupted yet. We're gonna need a bed for this healer house. Let's go get the bed. I should have a spare bed, but since I don't know where it is, this is the easiest way to get there. Hey! Gabos, we're not dealing with an invasion yet. Back off. Already dealt with one. I need to spend a hot minute figuring out the formula for making a pocket watch so I can tell time again. My instinct tells me that it's going to require the timer, and you don't get the timer until later, so... This is perfect. I have 2 easy points of entry. Got a spawn point. I've got a basic katana, a space gun, Curious Bee. I don't have great gear. Oh no! I didn't think about this! Oh, no, 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 no. That was bad thinking on my part. I have to go all the way back to the middle of the... Fuck. Okay. Okay, okay. We can do this. We can do this. We have to get all the way back to the west of the map before nighttime has spent too much time so that I have time for the fight. Oh, the personal assistant? Yeah, the PDA is tough. I've completed the full PDA multiple times. Not once, multiple times. My gameplay flow for Terraria is, I would say, every year, 2 years, every 3 years, roughly, the instinct to play some Terraria comes over me, and I play a bunch of it. Like, to satisfaction. And usually to satisfaction involves, you know, Martian events, grinding out, those, I've made the drill containment unit twice. One time I made a map called Heaven Door, where I tried to fully eliminate corruption. All corruption, mind you. That was nutty. I need a pylon. There should be a way to activate a pylon, right? Pylon systems are what I need here. Anyway. Getting closer. Closer and closer. Ooh, that's promising. You have the past thought ahead of me. Yay. How much cash do we have on hand? Enough. Get... burger. 13 good quality healing potions. Oh, be quiet. You don't know anything. Night Owl Hunter, Shining Light, Lesser Healing Potions. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know that was a satisfaction-based mechanic. Then I'm definitely there. Bow damage and arrow speed. Swiftness, I guess, I can use. Nothing else? Alright, cool. So I don't have any iron skin like I'd hoped. Let's check to see who would have a pylon available. I think the merchant, right? I vaguely recall that he had one before. Nope. Nope. There's definitely somebody who was offering a forest pylon at some point, and I just didn't take the time to buy it. Oh. Definitely want those to be coming through. Is there a global, easy way to check the happiness of everyone at once, or do I have to be checking manually like I am? Pylons. Ooh, there's the leather whip. Ooh, I'd seen that somewhere. Got it. Yeah, like I said, it's been a while since I've set something like that up. Back in the old day, this was before pylons were invented, I ran a cord all the way to the far east and west so that I had a teleporter to get me to the jungle. Oh wait, I can just do this. Alright, we're set, I think. If it's not nighttime, it's pretty close. I forgot to plant pumpkin seeds, no matter. We'll do that time. Yeah, so he was definitely offering it, but I didn't have the money at the time. Alright, we're set. We're gonna go with... Thinking. Last minute prep before the fight. Let's decide how much money we want to carry on hand. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter, but we'll carry enough just in case. We do not want lesser healing potions used during the fight on accident. This should not matter, but now we're safe. Gonna go burger. We're gonna go swiftness. We're gonna go... Seems like a terrible night. For a curse! Alright, we're doing good. This house is very poorly positioned, unfortunately. I wish I had thought of it, but I did not. Oh, he is getting smoked! He is getting steamed! Getting stewed! Down! God, that was actually, dare I say it, that was easy. Alright, random couch. No idea what that is, but okay. I guess I look pretty chill. Skeletron hand. What is Skeletron hand? A new whip, huh? Okay, let's measure it, see if it's any good. I don't know. It gets to just past the fire. It looks like pretty standard handed. Oh, wait, it's double. It's like a dual hook? If it's like an early dual hook, that's amazing. No, it's not a dual hook. It maintains your prior while firing your next, and it half points. It's pretty good. That's actually really pretty good. I think we hang on to that one, to be honest. I think I actually like this a little bit better than I like my other one. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's a cyan quality, so it's clearly meant to be amazing. Either that, or it's a guaranteed drop the first time, and it's just a rare item because it's not something you can get more of. We're gonna put this as a decoration. So the good news is, we can now access the dungeon. The bad news is, we have to go all the way back to store our stuff. The good news is, we don't have to store our stuff yet. We can start exploring the dungeon, dying, respawning above the dungeon, and going back into it. So, we're gonna swap good healing potions for bad ones. Actually, we have 20 of these. We can start spending them. We're gonna head to the east real quick here, and plant all these pumpkin seeds. Are you talking about the couch? So maybe it's one of the items that wasn't in the game initially and then was added to the game later? Because there's definitely quite a few of those. Whole systems and mechanics didn't exist initially and then were added in. What else? You're real. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna spend all of this powder I have reversing corruption real quick. It's kind of pointless, because the corruption rot is so deep in this area. So for real, I was expecting that fight to go much worse. I was expecting it to be a knuckle drag grind fight to the end. But way better to be over-prepared than under-prepared. The truth is, based on how well it went, I probably could have gotten away with just building a long bridge to walk on, and I would have been okay. But better to, like I said, be over-prepared than under. Oh, interesting! Like for the star cannon? Cool. I definitely have never done that. I usually beat it with this laser gun and running away. These works as well. Okay, there's a lot of gobos. I'm actually nervous that they're, like, planning an invasion or something. But, you know what? Enough being nervous. Let's go get wrecked! I know I want a purple key if it's available. Beyond that, I don't really know what I'm searching for down here. We'll find out. Oh, yeah, the NPCs, of course. So this is like your first proper dungeon area of the game, and it's a doozy. The entire thing is covered in spikes and portable death traps. And death happens a lot. Or do I have bombs? This looks like a triggerable trap. Okay, can't be bombed. Yeah, I'm not gonna trust it. Let me try and dig through, and then dig out, and then up with a different way. There it is. There's the fall that I was waiting for. The breakaway walls. Do I have enough torches? Yeah, I got torches for days. I want a water candle specifically to make my combat arena a little stronger. That's death. Ooh, that was not cool. Deep pit, no way out. Heal up real quick. Hey, back off. It's actually okay to be attacked frequently here, though. There's certain drops that are on a middling probability from enemies that you need to get. Like, I'm pretty sure keys are one of them. Clothier. If I recall correctly, and I may be wrong, I was low on houses, so I might be out of houses to house all the NPCs that I'm about to summon. But Lord knows I ain't building a housing apartment on the East Coast just yet. If it's not the bottom of the dungeon, it's close. Can't climb the sides. Let's do this. Let's go back up through the outside the dungeon area and then dig our way back into the dungeon somewhere else. Please. Perfect. He's isolated. How many shots does a star cannon take to blow it up? Like, what I've done to prep for Wall of Flesh is built this giant horizontal underground line that I can keep running along, so that I can keep retreating from it and shooting it as I go. It's a pain to get that fight set up, so you really want it to not die when you get it, and you have to beat it multiple times to get all the cool loots. That was not good. That was actually quite painful. Somehow in my head the honey buff lasted longer. Doused in honey does very little. That's a death trap, so let's go ahead and wall it off. I'll fall on it twice. Honestly, the fact that I'm doing pretty good in terms of how little I've died. I really expect it to be dead more often. Nope. A lot of bones. Not a whole lot of ease. Man, that single double... The one double jump I have is so valuable to me for maneuverability. Skeletron hands are amazing! I can suspend myself in mid-space. That's so cool. And if I need to, I can double tap one location to force it to go there specifically. There's a treasure chest there, so we're gonna make our way west. It's a deep, deep dungeon pit, man. Now what? Now... Check the time. Yeah, I've got at most another hour I should spend before I get to work on grown-up things. God darn it. Alright, let's see where we're at. Ah! Where we're at is pain! Switch to sword, kill everything! Okay, cool. We do not have the special dungeon key, and unless I'm much mistaken, that thing is jumping and following me. I thought it was a mimic. But it's following me, but it doesn't appear to be a mimic. Needs a gold key to open. What is that thing? Okay, well, let's get gold keys, because I am extremely curious about an enemy that's following me. As good a spot to grind out as any. Nice horizontal territory. Okay, that makes it admittedly less good. Right, next. Ooh, we got the Mario Brothers fire and painful thingies. Do not have the life form analyzer, that would have been nice, or the depth sensor. Somehow we've managed to go through this game not pick up a lot of things. Still no gold keys, huh? Y'all are on my kill on sight list, do you hear? Oh, we found him! We found him! Goblin! Alright, immediately buying the Spectre boots. Tinkerer's Workshop. Don't need any of that other stuff just yet. Very happy to sell the garbage I have. Don't have a lot of garbage, apparently. Do not have a lot of garbage. Try that out. Ooh, actually, you know what? We can drop the Tinkerer's Workstation right here and start tinkering with it immediately. And then we'll just move it around later. Alright, Gabo, your services are no longer required. When you combine Hermes boots with Agatha Christie rocket boots, you get Spectre boots. And I'm pretty sure that this is another crafting tree, but I don't have all the parts for it right off the bat. So we'll keep it where it is. And I can take that honeycomb back now. I don't have a balloon. Otherwise, I'd make a balloon in a bottle. But let's move on. These spikes are painful. Is that a summoning table? If so, I definitely want one for my collection for when I inevitably get summons! Still no key, huh? We shall get one yet, Master Frodo. Don't worry. I forgot I had this guy. That's the key. That's the key. And this is it. This is the spawning table, just like I hoped. That increases the number of spawns you're allowed to have by 1, which is a big deal as far as buffs go. Whew. Let's put some firm ground beneath our feet, shall we? Yup, that's definitely the plan. Ooh, we got a tally counter! Yay! Love those bad boys. You know, I wonder if I have enough of the parts between the radar, tally counter... Nah, probably not. Probably need more parts to build this subgroup. Compress information, as it were. Yeah, let's head back. We have exactly 1 gold key, that's enough. I'd like a second or a third so I can get some of the other gold treasure chests too, though. Hey, there you are. Hoped I'd find you, you dink. Also found an alchemy table, which I will take. Not that I use it, but I will have it. There should be a 1-second timer, which I will need. I'll buy the wrench from you just to have it. Lord knows I'm not actually going to use it anytime soon, so it's not as important. When I have a wiring project, I'll respawn you. Ditto for a teleporter. Actually, yeah, I'm not going to be using this anytime soon. Alright, your services are no longer required. You can go die now. Well, actually, could sell some stuff to you. My old emerald hook I won't need anymore. Moving on. That is a nastily positioned trap dart. Alright, curiosity is now getting the better of me. Let's... somewhere up here should be the mimics, so we're gonna make a large circle back. This way. Go get to it. He says, immediately moving in the opposite of the correct direction. Whoa, hello! Bone wand! Excellent, now we can place bone tiles. Whoa! Rocket boots! It ain't flight, but it's close. I'm just kidding. I've had wings. It's not even close. Alright, we're gonna climb for... Oh, wait, whoa, whoa, there you are. Aww! It's tame! I unlocked a pet! That's actually kind of cute. Okay, that's actually really kind of cute. I kind of love this, if I'm being perfectly honest. I kind of love this. Well, we found out what it was. Now we can focus on other chests. We have exactly 1 gold key to work with. If that's a bed, and I hope it is, I can now set up 2 houses, change my spawn location when I'm done in the east. I'll show you guys the bed break trick when I do that. I don't know why I did that. Like, I knew it was a trap. Why did I keep going into it? Jump, jump, rockets! That was an impressive amount of verticality. I mean, eventually you get the bundle of balloons going and you can, like, vertically ascend to the heavens from the ground, but not... We aren't at eventually just yet. Are we still under burger effects? No, we're not. We're just quite strong overall. Just knowing what to build for has made this a little easier. Yeah, I hate this. Oh, there's a slime statue generating all these slimes. That makes sense. I was wondering why there were so many of them. I also want the box of bullets that lets me get extra ammo for free, if I can find it. You know, just to complete the pool tables. I think you can get the sharpener down here too, but that might be, like, found inside of dungeons only. Brutal combo. You know that time I took to grind the honeybees just for the bee gun, which actually I didn't do for the bee gun, I did for the summon, and I ended up getting the bee gun instead of the summon. Totally worth it. It's paid off in spades. Alright, Muramasa is gonna be so much better than my katana. Like, massively so. Big upgrade, definitely taking it. Also just loot all. Oh no, 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 I hit the opposite of loot all! Oh, thank God. There's Muramasa in action, and it is a beaut. Another key. Oh, we have the Aqua Scepter. That's important. I don't know why. Oh, I got hit. There we go. Are these water candles? I think those are like the demon candles or whatever. Definitely looks like it. That's a door. Yep. Pink dungeon. Nope, these are just dungeon candles. Not what I need. There's a specific kind of candle that raises enemy spawn rates within an AoE. That can be found in the dungeon. That's what I want to get. Just to have it available. Bomb statue is a definite keeper. Loot all. We need all of that stuff, actually, so we're definitely gonna grind this room out until we've managed to get most of it. No rope needed. Pass on the dungeon candle. Jungle campfire here. For the sake of safety. Hang this banner. Okay, here's a better idea. Throw it in the garbage. I don't have time for it. What else? And... oh, I don't need thorns terribly, actually. I have plenty of meats back home. I can afford to pitch these. Gravitation potion is king. Gravitation potion is king. Literally just side grinding these guys while I was inventory managementing got me another gold key. I would really like to find the purple key if at all possible, because there's plenty of treasure chests in the underworld that require it, that I've already found. We found another tally counter. Not surprising given the amount of merciless slaughter I've had to do. One is enough, though I don't need two. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set up a table. Or a piggy bank. Yeah, where's my piggy bank? Literally don't know where my piggy bank is. I am so pressed upon, I can't even inventory management. I may have left it on the outside. That's right, I may have left it upstairs. Yo, yep, first try with the bee gun. It was actually much more one-sided than expected because I built an actual arena for it. Didn't need the healer in the end. Alright, well, let's do this. Let's look for gold chests and then call it. Not because I really want to call it, but because if I enter hard mode, I'm not going to want to stop. And stopping is important. Gotta be responsible. It's the dart traps. Webbings. It's the spare bone wands. This is a gold chest search. Also, I don't think we found the wizard if he's available, so we need that. Still on classic. Reverse course. Good. Oh, okay, good. That makes sense. Mostly it makes sense why I wasn't sure, because I probably had times where it worked and times where it didn't. So then I've already found the goblin, already found the tinkerer. We've unlocked the clothier on by into having murdered, Skeletron. We're basically looking for purple keys at this point, I guess. Auto Swing Muramasa is such a huge upgrade to my deeps. Alright, got another one. Let's see what's in it. Magic Missile, don't really care. Invisibility is actually pretty cool. Yeah, we found her. I bought her stuff so that if she dies, I don't have to find her again. Urgently. Increases knockback, recall pop, oh, I don't care. All that stuff. Being able to shoot around corners with bumblebees is just so nutty. Wait, I died here? That's actually hilarious. Oh, no, I didn't. That's just a statue. Oh, I was gonna say, I have no idea how I even got there. Oh! Seriously? Lame. Lame! At least now I understand why there was a graveyard statue. Alright, well, we're back. We're healed. We are quick stacking our cash. Offloading things that are easy to offload. Yeah, I think pylons are now, like, the new way of doing that, though, right? Like, this stuff is all stuff that needs to be ported back to my main base eventually. Spare chests. Not. Actually, we'll keep this for stuff that really doesn't need to be brought back. When I find something that doesn't need to be brought back, I'll let you know. I guess the Aqua Scepter. And with the Katana. Star Fury is pretty much completely outclassed by the Muramasa because of Auto Swing, if nothing else. Alright, but it's time to... I think we're good. Oh, bomb statue, 100%. So, you attach a wire to a bomb statue, you can get free bombs, which is just nifty. I think that's good enough. Oh, Clothier Voodoo definitely can go. This is a historic weapon. Chippy's couch is just cool to have. Alright, good enough. Why are we going back into the dungeon? Do we even need to go there? I don't think we do. I guess I, technically speaking, have a couple things I would still like to get, but nothing I need. Taking 50% damage literally just getting in. Go figure. Die. Why won't you die? Oh no! I stacked my health potions, which means I have no health potions. Ah ha ha ha. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that is actually hilarious. I'm not worried about it. I'm pretty confident. All I need to do is get one or two and I should be good. Okay, there's a yellow chest there. Let's go get it. You guys are gonna be a real thorn to get through if I don't thin out your numbers a little. Nothing I care about. Good at all. Place I've made my stand before. We haven't gone north. Nope. Yeah, isn't it hilarious that I've managed to get this far in the game? Beat every boss in easy mode, I think, except maybe there's one I've forgotten about. Ready for Wall of Flesh, and I'm still not even at full health. I find that hilarious. I haven't like done that spelunking or anything. Eh. I hear ya. I get the value because hard mode is so unsurvivably hard in the beginning. But I'll get to it when I get to it. I don't like slowing down for things, you know? Like having to pause to grind for something, specifically, as opposed to just wandering around and finding what I find. Let me put it another way, yeah? If I do it now, I have the advantage of the extra health. If I do it later, I have the advantage of constantly finding cobalt and adamantine and stuff. So, you know, either way I win. So I think I probably would be well suited to... That's right, I never fought him. Or if I have, it was like a post-game scenario, not an on the correct time. That's the Eternia Crystal event, right? The Old Man's Army? That's the Eternia Crystal event? I haven't done it on this run at all. And I really should, if for no other reason than because I don't have any summons and any, stationary summons. And that one can give you both. But it's also very, very long. And I don't feel particularly well equipped for it. It might be a good idea to do for a day, though. Just like, I'm streaming that today and then just go for it. If you're saying in general, have I done it? Yeah, I've beaten it. Alright. I think this is a pretty close to quitting time. So what I'm gonna do is call it for now. I consider the dungeon mostly explored. I don't have the thing that I wanted in particular, which is the purple key, which only drops from the yellow key chests. But then again, you know, I can survive without it. It's not like I need it particularly. It's just and I think sharpening the sharpening station is something that you find in dungeoneering. I don't think, or spelunking. I don't think it's something you're gonna find in the dungeon. Okay. Yeah. Hope springs eternal. I keep talking and thinking I'm gonna run into it right now, but is that? That's just an ordinary... Oh, that is it! That's a water candle! Sweet! I needed one of those for my arena. Oh, I have it. So what we're gonna do now is some housekeeping, and then... For those of you who are good enough to stick around to the end of stream, thank you, I will go ahead and show you one of my completed characters, or completed worlds. So I know there's been questions about it. Alright. Let's do this thing. First, we're going to go back here. Second, we are going to despawn the bed. We will replace the despawned bed. Got it. Well, developed is a... There should be an asterisk and 1,000 more asterisks past the word developed, right? Because... No, interesting. Okay. Spawn point set. Spawn point removed. Teleport back to main. Because developed implies, you know, looks good or something. When I say developed, I mean completed the game. There we go. Right off the bat, are you an NPC who buys and sells? Yes. Get rid of these tally counters. Only want one. Thank you. Anything I'm not going to be using regularly needs to... Yep, I'm just going to sell the yo-yo. Don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Got too much on my hands to worry about. And with that extra... Actually, recall potions can be upgraded, I think, into teleport potions or something. They're still valuable. You do not offer a pylon. I'm not worried about you. Offering a pylon is pretty much the limit. Oh, there we go. There goes the alarm. Definitely need to... Let's set up the Tinkerer station next to my main anvil for now. Actually, not my main anvil. Where am I keeping my equipables? That's where it needs to go. Perfect. This is the weapons. This is the equipables. Tinkerer Station should go here. Tinkerer Station is right now in the piggy bank. So let's go to the global piggy bank. Loot all. Tinkerer Station should go right here. What can be crafted? Nothing. Big pile of nothing. This change your mind? Still nothing. Alright. Oh, I'm not being particular, so it's okay. Where did I put that anklet? Put it somewhere. Boss summoner. Oh dear. There it is. +4 defense is valuable no matter what. Maybe it's not checking stuff in my inventory. Let's do this. The stuff I'm not carrying with me. There we go. We can make an obsidian horseshoe. Sure, I can get more of those if I need either of them. And I'm not making a balloon horseshoe anytime soon, that's for sure. Do I want the obsidian horseshoe? Immunity to fall damage is pretty sweet. I would take that over luminescence, sure. Alright, anyway, speed things up here a bit. Bomb statue will need to be wired up eventually, but I would love to get some free bombs on a short timer. Hey, lady who does wires. Retronemos un slappy whack. Give me wire, you slappy whack. Wire, wire. Flip. I have Cthulhu for quick summoning. Yep, we're already getting free bombs. Perfect. Working as intended. So, stack to nearby chests, stack to nearby chests. Right. Put down our table uppers on the space before we go under. Bewitching table. Where's the other table? Alchemy table. Right. We'll have extras of these. 3 more bombs. Yay, see? 3 bombs. Kinda great. Tally counter. Ugh. Here. Water candle for my arena. Raises enemy spawn rate. It's nice when you're trying to do more fights. Not. Where's the weapon that I was trying to put away? That guy. Keep the weapon. I don't know what it's good for, so we'll keep it for now. Bricks is fine. Building mats is fine in general. Pink bricks we definitely keep. Bones with a wand to place them we'll keep. Potion box. Basic peeling pots have been replaced by special ones. Thorns we keep. Visibility keep. Stack, quick stack. Stack, quick stack, quick stack, quick stack, quick stack. Alright, let's go back to the piggy bank and clear it out again. Loot all. And immediately replace our money in the piggy bank where it belongs. I assume the Clothier doll is a summoning of sorts, so we'll keep him here. Agile Star Fury is too cool a weapon not to hang on to, even though I don't think I need it. And look at this! More bombs! Just, you know, hang out and get bombs. And because it looks cool, drop Chippy's couch. You guys just got done talking, right? Your happiness. You hate overcrowding, eh? Too many people around. They'll never be happy with this development. I'm gonna need to move them to different... Alright! That's as good a time to stop as any. We are good. We are good. Thank you all for... Oh, wait. I was gonna show worlds. Alright! Let us end this. Bountiful run continues. Now, Uh, this is a run that I started in 2023 by the looks of it. This is Inferno from 2022. This is Slaya from God knows when. Last it. Wandera? I forgot about that run. The rule for my runs is I start them locked into worlds of their own creation, and then when they hit the post-end game, they're allowed to travel to other worlds. So, truly at random, I'm going to pick this one, Rihla, which means journey, I believe, in Arabic. And let's go to Dodecados. Sure, why not? Let's go to Neo Brashlair, because it's a hard mode world. So, yep, this is more like it. So this is a combat arena, built directly on top of a giant apartment complex with as many NPCs as I can fit in one spot. If you start jumping, you can hit the entire top of the screen and still have a double jump, and still have a triple jump, still have a quadruple jump waiting for you. Oh, you're quite welcome! I, of course, have the best weapon in the game, which is the Zenith, but I also have... Combo Breaker. I have a Pick Saw, which is just a really, really cool weapon. My favorite weapon, which is this, the Possessed Hatchet, that just kills everything without having to think too hard. I've got this, which... oh, and this guy, who just runs around the screen and kills everything. So you put all those together and you can do horrific stuff. All kinds of stashed goodies in all kinds of places. Let's see if I can summon a boss. Just because I can. Usually there's going to be a boss chest, but it's been a while since... Oh, yeah! Sharpening for the melee boost. Slime bricks. That might be a boss chest. Nope, just a shadowy chest. I definitely hit the point in these games where I'm just doing stuff because I can do stuff. This is the fishing chest, where I go out of my way to do fishing quests and collect fishing items. But this character is still on a magic mirror, so not as aggressively post-endgame as some of my other characters have gotten to. What am I working with for a mount? Magical Unicorn Horse. Cool. So, this is a character. Let's go somewhere else. This is not as exciting as I want to be. Let's do... Syra? Someone else. Sashani. Okay, so this is 2023. That means most of the stuff that is in the game should have been there by now, right? So, but actually, she's not even at full HP, so that's not going to be a post-endgame character. Slay has 475. Syra has 500. Let's do... I want to show off the DCU. That's kind of what I want to do. For now? On... Inferno supply. This world was designed specifically for Inferno to get extra supply off of. That's so cool. Nymphalalia is a world created for getting the nymph, who's particularly difficult to get otherwise. Basic 23. Alright, that's some good speed. That's a pretty cool running arena. That's a heck of a basic weapon. Oh, we're inside of a lunar event on this one. Oh, okay, cool. And it looks like I don't yet have the... It looks like I do not have post-endgame stuff on this. But I do have the ability to run across my sky bridge at ridiculously fast speeds while killing everything that exists. Oh! Oh! This is a lunar eclipse. Cool. Destroying me. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff that I want when I do Old Man's Army. The ability to just destroy with a large sweep blow. This is a super cool item. If you open it, any item that you picked up when you were out of item space ends up in here. So you get extra items. Who knows? We might actually get far enough to have guarding Frostspark boots with a... Oh, this guy doesn't even have a... Man, why are all my characters so lame? Where's my cool characters? Baltimore? Let's look for someone who has a bundle of balloons. They're probably someone who's had a lot of time put into them. If Slayer isn't, then who does? Let's go to the battleground with Slayer. There we go. This is Slayer riding in a drill containment unit. His drill containment unit allows him to do this. Which is just freaking awesome. And if you don't know where you want to go, you can do this. Oh, hang on, I gotta drop out. If you don't know where you want to go, hang on a second. Let me look and see what is where. It doesn't look interesting. It doesn't look interesting. Ah, here we go. ECU, baby. Let me put it this way. There are elevators, right? And then there's making your own elevator, where you are descending faster than water can chase you. Look at that. I literally moved out of the way of the waterfall just so that I could keep moving faster than the waterfall to go straight down. If you're trying to erase the corruption from your world, this is the tool you want to help you. I just went through lava to get down here. Oh yeah, this is of course the best fishing pole in the game, the Sitting Ducks fishing pole. What does this do? I don't even remember. Oh, cool. Summons that just kill everything on the screen for you. Yeah, so, consider that not a spoiler alert, but a portent of things to come. Alright, bailing. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys